everybody, welcome back to my channel. You know it's a girl, Shauna. Alright, so today's video will be a story time. Oh yeah, so I'm not trying to make it super duper long, so let's get into the video. So this is about the time I dated a hood nigga. So I met this guy when I was in junior high school. We dated roughly for like 11 months, and then like we broke up due to circumstances. And what happened? We lost contact. We stopped talking or whatever. I went to high school and all that. Then I got one summer. My friend. She was like, "Oh, let's hang out, whatever. I'm close to. Let's call him Derek." She's like, "I'm close to Derek's house. This and that and the third. She come meet me." I'm kind of cool, so I go meet her. Mind you, she dated Derek's brother. So I'm like, "Alright, cool, no problem." So we go to Derek. We go meet up by Derek's house, whatever. She's like, "Oh, let's go see them." I'm like, "What?" Mind you, Derek's a twin. So I'm like, "What?" I'm like, no. I was like, "No, let's not go. Let's go." Alright, cool, whatever. So we go. And after all that, we started dating again that summer. We're cool, hang out. Mind you, he was a hood nigga. I mean, they had drinks, they had weed, they had everything at their house. Like, they used to do the most. Like, and their mom never used to say anything about it. They would have 1 million people at that crib, and their mom never said anything about it. They're all smoking. They had weed plans. They had all that, right? And I was his girl, so I used to just come in pretty. Okay. So, what happened? So we're dating, whatever. Everything is cool, fine. One day I get a call. Oh, this nigga is locked up in Jersey. What? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what did you do? Like, what do you mean? So his brother's like, "Oh well, Derek got locked up, whatever." I'm like, "Well, what are we gonna do about it?" So he's like, mind you, I never liked his brother, so he's over here talking about, "Oh, when you won't stop fucking with Derek and fucking with this real nigga." I'm like, "Bro, that's your brother, your twin brother. What do you mean? When am I gonna? What do you buy?" So I let that alone. Every day I'm like texting him like, "Yo, what's the new thing?" He's like, "Well, he's locked up in Jersey. They're gonna be moving him to Rikers, this and that and the third." I'm like, "Alright, cool. So next time you go on Rikers, let me know. I'm gonna pull up with you." This nigga never told me. He never did any of that. And I'm just there like, what the hell am I supposed to do? What the hell is going on? Like, I don't know what's going on. So my friend, the one who dated Derek's brother, she's like, "Oh," she called me. She's like, "Oh, what's up?" I'm like, "I'm cool, chill." I'm freaking at her. I'm like, "Yo, I haven't heard from you because I don't know what's going on." She's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "I don't know anything about Derek. Like, he's still locked up." She was like, "T, that nigga out." I was like, "Girl, what you mean that nigga out? Like, what you talking about? Like, what you mean that nigga out? Like," she was like, "Yo, he's out, my guy. This nigga's not locked no more. He's out." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, I dead ass just passed by their house and I saw him. He's out. He's not locked." I'm like, okay. She's like, "Yo, alright, so cool. Put on your clothes and come meet me." I'm like, "Alright, cool, whatever." So I got dressed or whatever. I go meet her. And lo and behold, the nigga is right there. So I'm looking at him like, and he's over here looking around me like, and I'm looking at him like really, nigga? Like, you serious? Like, that's what we do? Like, so he's dead ass looking like he don't even see me. So I told him like, "Yeah, alright, whatever. I'm about to bounce. Like, I don't got time for this shit." So I leave. Now I'm crying. I'm like, "Oh my god, why would he do that?" Then I got over it. Months passed, like a good couple months have passed, and then he like my they still at the same place, whatever. So a couple months have passed, and then I usually met up with my sister in one area when she got out of school, and we just chill and then go home together, whatever. So we met up, and it was like close to Derek's house. We're walking. We stopped at we're walking on the block, and then there's like a group of people on the block, and they just stopped in the corner. So we stopped also. One, because there were like cars coming, and there's nothing we can do about it. Then we looked at Derek's house, bro. That shit is getting raided by the cops. Like, yo, they walking out with plants and everything. Like, I was just like, oh shit. And my sister was like, yo, what the hell? What's going on? So these girls was like, oh, they got busted, yada yada yada. I'm like, yo. And on me, outfit niggas, I started laughing. I'm like, well, damn, it ain't me. So we over here now. We could laugh about the situation because I was nowhere to be seen. I was nowhere around it, because if I was probably still with Derek, I would have been in that situation. I would have been tricked, and my dad probably would have kicked me out. Anyhow, so after that, I'm like, damn. So these two girls are sitting in front of us. One sitting in front of me, she just said, damn, I'm happy I broke up with Derek when I did. I was looking at her. I was looking at my sister like, my sister was like, I'm like, bruh, this nigga got two exes staying up in the corner. I was like, I just laughed and I walked away. So we walking on the block. Walking. We get to this house. It was like mad guys standing on the stairs and just like crowded on the balcony. And I heard, ain't that tea? So I didn't even look at the time, and I kept walking. My sister was like, yo, look here. I'm like, what? So I looked. See that nigga, he and like a good couple of his buddies, they at some other friend's house. I'm like, wow, so your twin is there. He about to get the heat. You over here standing. That's brotherly love. I'm like, damn. So we walk across the street, and I can't remember who was me. No, it wasn't me. I can't remember if it was my sister or her friend. But they were walking. She was like, I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Boy, and I started dying. Like, I was hella weak. I was so weak. Like, that shit was so funny. Like, after that, I saw Derek back like once. And he was like, yo, T, come here, let me talk to you. I'm like, get out of my face. I don't want shit to do with you. Bye. So yeah, that was the time I did that again. Never again would I do that. Not even for bud, nothing. No. And he was hella nasty too. He was mad nasty. His room used to be a... Ooh. Anyway, thank you for tuning into my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I look hella sleepy because I just got up and I'm tired. But anywho, I'll see y'all in the next video, which I will be doing all throughout this week.